Hello there. Today we are going to perform an ARP poisoning and spoofing attacks and analyze the traffic using Wireshark. Technically, ARP poisoning and ARP spoofing are used interchangeably, where spoofing refers to an attacker impersonating another machine's MAC address, while poisoning denotes the act of corrupting the ARP tables on one or more victim machines, as both terms generally are used to refer to an attack called man-in-the-middle attack. In the normal flow, the victim has a stable connection with the router, but as a threat actor, I will intercept and close that connection to be the mediator so that every packet passes through me. I will be using Wireshark as a packet sniffer to analyze network traffic. Additionally, we will develop an ARP spoofer detector to alert us when such attacks are running on our network, so hold your breaths till the end. First, let's check our ARP table before starting our attack. So this is our gateway IP and its MAC address. I will manipulate it so the victim's machine is tricked with false information by thinking that my attack machine is holding the router gateway. I will use ARP spoof tool to send out unrequested and possibly forged ARP replies. By this command, I will choose my Ethernet 0 followed with the victim machine's IP and trick it as I gave it the router's IP so that the victim sends the traffic to me. By using the same command, I will trick the router by giving it the victim's IP as it is mine. Now let's open Wireshark to sniff the traffic and check if the ARP spoofing is working. Great. The router's gateway's MAC address is replaced with mine. Now let's test the sniffing process and log into a random website. My password is password123. Good. As you can see, Wireshark captured a lot of packets, but I will search for HTTP requests only and look for any login attempts. Here it is. Open Form tab, and here is our sniffed username and password. So, how to protect ourselves from these kinds of attacks? I will develop an interactive packet manipulation tool that can forge and decode packets, send and capture them on the wire, match the requests and replies. And if there is something suspicious, the detector will alert us that the network is poisoned or under attack. So Scapy is a Python library that enables the user to send, sniff, dissect, and forge network packets. This capability allows construction of tools that can probe, scan, or attack networks. The idea is simple. Scapy mainly does two things: sending packets and receiving answers. You define a set of packets, it sends them, receives answers. That's great. So finally, here is the alert message and the exceptions. I will run another script from my Windows machine to do the attack by itself, so we can check if our detector is working fine. Now let's start the detector. Great. Let's stop the attack and restart the detector. That's great. No attacks on the network. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.